Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? We're going to do another whip and chat here with The Colors of Life by Chuck Pinson. This is a Dreamer Designs version of this canvas, however it's no longer available due to the licensing expiring from Dreamer Designs. It is available via Diamond Art Club website or app instead, but I think it's a different size from this 80 by 60 centimeter or 31.5 inches by 23.6 inch canvas that I'm working on. This is like older canvas, so yeah. So I'm doing this version instead of getting the Diamond Art Club one, but it should be very similar. However, I think the Diamond Art Club canvas has more colors. This canvas is square drill and has 52 colors, including one AB, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. Alright, we'll just hang out for a bit. Hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. Getting glare with the light, so I'll just turn that off. There we go. Still getting glare from like the overhead lights, but that's okay. Okay, working on 936 here, just like a shade of green. And 2 diagonal lines, green background. Alright. Hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. I almost got stuck sitting watching YouTube shorts for couple hours. Like, came out here to do a whip and chat. Oh, I'll just watch a couple YouTube shorts here. Yeah, 15 of them later. Holy cow, easily distracted. So, this is the last part of the gazebo's roof here. And just tree and fall foliage for the rest of the section. Getting there. This section has taken some time, but yeah. Yeah, pretty low-key kind of Monday around here. Just kind of chilling. Yeah, it's way too easy to sit down and watch YouTube. Way too easy to pull out the phone and then just tap on the YouTube app and you're watching videos within like seconds of the app opening. Or the website, if that's what you do. There should be more of this green. 936. I'm pretty sure there should be another bag. One can't hope. Yeah, it's a little bit cool today, but yeah, seeing blue sky and a few scarce clouds. Probably a little cooler than normal spring day around here, but it's a nice day. It's at least not snowing, so that's good. Yeah, a little bit windy though. The Canada flag's kind of blowing pretty good. Yeah, so I'm probably going to order Silent Hill 2 remake and Tales of Arise tomorrow, so I can start streaming one of those games on Twitch. I beat Final Fantasy 16 not too week or so ago. So need another couple long-term RPGs / games to play for a while. Tales of Arise should keep me busy for a while. Silent Hill 2 I just find fascinating. I find live streams of that game whenever I'm on Twitch after watching a couple DJ sets for a bit. I've never really finished a Tales of game or a Silent Hill, so might be quite possible to finish a Silent Hill 2 remake. So did a great job with that title. Tales of Arise looks pretty sharp too. The Unreal Engine does a really good job with graphics, and hopefully it makes it easier to produce video games. Tetris Effect, which I play all the time, is Unreal Engine as well. So, which was created with Unreal Engine, works really well. So. Alright, hopefully just a few more of these. Yeah, I'm going to need to find some more 936. Excuse me. Okay. See what we have here. Here we are. Yep. Knew I had another bag. Yep, 936. Found it. Good. Okay. Oh my god, I better have some Marless green. This can't be like the only part of the canvas that has 936 in it. It's like, are you kidding? There's still like a whole other half of the canvas. Alright, let's put some more on there. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. I empty one bag of drills at a time if there are multiple bags of the color. Yeah. So. And we'll just cap that storage container. Okay, more 936 now, so good there. Alright, perfect. Probably way more than I need. But good. Okay. Yeah, I do love the Final Fantasy games, but that Final Fantasy VII Remake looks awesome as well. Yeah, still glad I have a PS5 now, so were quite a few games I was interested in, so just probably might play Tales of Arise, just kind of see if I can find the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Only just got back from a gaming hiatus. I took like 4 years off. Almost. Yeah, I took quite a break, so And all I really have is like a GameCube, uh, Nintendo Switch, like the first one, and PS5 that work. Had an Xbox One and an Xbox 360, but they stopped working. So you have to look for an Xbox One X or something if I want to play some of my Xbox 360 games again. Is thank goodness for backwards compatibility. I do still like disc copies of games. I do admittedly have a couple digitally downloaded games. I'm not totally against it, but I like having physical copies of games. But probably in the near future, it's just going to be digital only consoles. And you probably don't actually own any of the games you download. So I think it's just a license to be able to play them on your system for digital downloading, most likely. I just like physical copies of stuff. Music, way more flexible with the digital streaming. Yeah, so I listen to quite a bit of music, so, and I like continuous play. Don't have to like looking up music all the time. So it's like music to keep going. If I'm on the indoor bike, I don't want to be stopping biking and looking something up on my phone when I could still be biking. So, excuse me. So YouTube music and liking songs that I run into is my way to go. Just curates a playlist of music I'm interested in or have liked in the past, and yeah, goes from there and just keeps music going. Spotify, yeah, probably great, but I think you have to curate a playlist. You kind of have to look up what you would like to listen to and kind of build your playlist from that. That YouTube music as well. In some cases. I don't know. I just feel like you have to be always searching for music in Spotify, like before you have like a really curated list of music to like consistently stream. If I'm wrong, yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, I spent years building out my YouTube playlist as well. Very similar, but I found I didn't really have to search as much for music to listen to. But yeah, on occasion, yeah, you do, if it's a classic tune or a band that you've never heard of. Thank goodness for search functions in music apps. Good way to discover new music. Usually like a YouTube short or something, or I hear something somewhere, music somewhere, or just keep seeing it advertised one way or another. So try to expand my horizons with new music, discovering new artists, and keeping the music going. It's music is a huge part of my life. I think I can really go a day without not hearing music. It would just be way too weird for me to not have listened to any music on any given day. It'd just be really strange. So I'd say music is pretty vital to everyday life, really. Kind of like if I don't have at least a cup of coffee every day, yeah, I'd be really getting a headache. Really bad headache. Yeah, probably caffeine withdrawal. Yeah, dehydration possible. Definitely withdrawal if I don't at least have something with caffeine in it. Your body's just get so used to having caffeine, like exposure. And if you totally ignore that, then you kind of regret it because you're just so used to having it. Kind of nicotine or alcohol even probably has like the same effect or something similar. Probably how addiction works. I'm not an expert, but you condition your body almost to get used to various things, and yeah, if you somehow go out of pattern somehow, and your body reacts to it. Alright. There was like a single asterisk star that I probably missed. Okay, so look at that. 934. Okay. Just like one color up. I'm pretty sure I had done the asterisk symbol before. This is nothing new to be missing a symbol. Okay. Okay, we got the I symbol out. The capital I, the letter. 919. Okay, we're just in the 900s today. Oh yeah, 919. Here we are. I got same row on the shelf. Pretty much. Okay. This is like in the brown family here. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get a few more out just in case. And is that cat hair or my hair? I was cuddling with the cat today, so that could be Axel's hair. Okay. 919. Reddish brown. Okay, 919. And the I symbol. Okay. Just a few. Shouldn't take very long to fill in. Going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, I have played the original Final Fantasy VII. So, kinda know the story. It's been a while. That was my first major role-playing game. That was my introduction to role-playing games. Back in 1997 there. Final Fantasy VII, my brother got it for me. Yeah, back when we had that PlayStation. Like, here's Final Fantasy VII. Oh, it's like, oh, 3 discs. Wow. Back in the day. 1997 feels like ages away now. It's when the original came out. And it was the first step into 3D for Final Fantasy. Yeah, FF7 there. And it's evolved quite a bit since. Yeah, major leaps and bounds graphics wise. Yeah, it's pretty amazing where we are video game wise now, graphic wise. Yeah, it's the new standard kind of thing. The graphics jump. But yeah, so I'll probably play Final Fantasy Remake and then Rebirth. Yeah, for sure. Those look like pretty fleshed out games. Yeah. I've seen gameplay of those too, so look pretty good. Dear knows when Kingdom Hearts 4 will ever come out, so just play some other games. I'm really too thrilled for Kingdom Hearts 4. Played the other Kingdom Hearts games, like the main games anyway. 1, 2, and 3, but played Birth by Sleep, and the one with Aqua, Fragmentary Passage, Kingdom Hearts 0.5 or something. One with Aqua in the Realm of Darkness or something. Yeah, I played that. I think that came with Kingdom Hearts 3 or something. Okay. 936. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are pretty cool titles. Kingdom Hearts 2 stepped it up a bit. Yeah, really nice. I can't believe I missed 2 diagonal lines. There we go. These greens, man. Just everywhere. Okay. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 just kind of upset me. Just kind of let me down. It was hyped like nothing and like totally spoiled before it came out, and then you actually play it and it just felt like a meander through Disney Worlds, and then, oh yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts game. It's like the end of a 10-year, decade-long storyline. Oh yeah, we better put some tidy this up a bit. The story up a bit. I was like, what the heck was I doing for like the past 10, 20 hours going through the Disney World? I don't know how long I actually spent on Kingdom Hearts 3, but it just was a very... I was let down. Okay, J. 3347. Here we go. Just another green. Alright, here's 3347. Ugh. capital J. See how many of these I miss. Getting like really close to finishing this section. Just taking my good old time. Working a lot and jeez. Easily distracted. Okay. Yeah, I started playing Tales of Zestiria a few years ago. Then my PlayStation acted up, I lost all that save data. Then I traded in the PS4 to get the PS5. So, Tales of Zestiria as well. Tales of Xillia too, but that's a PS3 title. Pretty sure you could download it and play it on the PS5, but yeah, bummer. Really do like the Tales games, but those take time to get through, and yeah, I spent time on Final Fantasy 16, so that was worth it. So just sitting down and playing, yeah, a Tales game, yeah. About the same, but I think Tales games have a lot more to them. Final Fantasy 16 kind of felt a little linear, and it's like, here, go here now. You kind of unlock the places as you go along. It was okay, but that just a little bit more exploration and side quest stuff would have been really nice. But I don't know. One of the 3 Final Fantasies I've completed. Final Fantasy 9 made it through, and Final Fantasy 7 I think I played through to the end. 33, 46. Okay. 7, 9, and now 16. Okay, 33, 46. Here we go. Yeah, 7 being the PlayStation era. 9 was PlayStation era. 16 PS5 era. I tried Final Fantasy 8, but the junction system kind of turned me off. Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, just kind of lost interest after a while for that one. I don't know, it seemed okay, but I just stopped playing it for some reason. Final Fantasy X, yeah, I think I mentioned that I got stuck on the Mount Gigaset Seymour boss. Stopped playing there. Yeah, feels like I screwed up the sphere grid or just wasn't equipped well enough to deal with that boss. I asked like a streamer that has played Final Fantasy X quite a bit for a Final Fantasy event on Twitch. It said you really couldn't screw up the sphere grid too bad. So if I had some sort of a guide to help me build the sphere grid, because I hate figuring out that kind of stuff, I'd just naturally just follow the path for each character and just learn the abilities that way. Could get you through the game, I suppose, but I think you need like certain abilities for certain fights in the game, major boss battles that is, especially with Seymour, to get you through to the end. But yeah, I just miss the days where you just level up your character and you naturally learn abilities as you go. Final Fantasy VII was materia. I got used to that. Yeah, I was okay with equipping materia and all that, but I don't know, just 10 is innovative with the sphere grid, and then Tales of Xillia and all that kind of had like a sphere type grid where you choose skills to learn. Final Fantasy 16 had a, yeah, kind of an ability grid too for as you go through the game too. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. I went a little over the half hour. But I'll just reiterate in the description there that this is no longer available through Dreamer Designs, but check out the Diamond Art Club website or app. But yeah, other than that, take care, all the best, and I will see you again soon. Bye.